Hello again, I'm Justin, and today on Dash and Run I'm just going to do a quick unboxing. I finally received my Ouya, which is a Kickstart project that I backed quite some time ago, and as you probably have seen on the internet, there's been lots of people complaining about getting emails and not actually getting tracking numbers and actually knowing when they're actually going to receive this product. Anyway, finally it's arrived, which is pretty cool. I have noticed that it actually has already started to go to retail market, and I'll show you a picture of the actual retail box, which is a bit different from this. So what I want to do is just a quick unboxing, and then later on I may decide to actually do a full review of this product. We'll see how we go. There is a lot of other people that are doing reviews of the Ouya, so it's just an option I'll think about. But anyway, let's just have a look at what I find in my box. Right, let's finally do a unboxing of the Ouya. Now I have noticed that the retail box of the Ouya is actually much nicer than the Kickstart version, and I'll put some pictures up so you can have a look at the comparison there. So first of all, let's open up the actual box itself and have a look what we get in here. It slides out. So the first thing, which I've seen quite a lot on the net, is thank you for believing. Very nice. Again, in the actual retail version, it's just an Ouya symbol, and it's on a sort of translucent type of red plastic, so they don't have this in the retail version. Right, let's have a look. First of all, we've got the controller. Well, it's quite nice. This is my first actual feel of the controller. It's, you know, a fairly nice feeling controller. The directional pad feels a bit stiff, but we'll see when we actually operate this with some games and other things. Next we've got the actual console itself, which is actually quite light. Ouya. Ouya. So first of all, you can see you've got a HDMI port, a USB port, an Ethernet port, a power port, a micro USB port, that's for updating, and apparently it has a wireless internet connection built into it as well. On the back you've got the actual fan grill, and apparently you can twist and take that apart. And on this side you can see it's got the various names of the early backers of the Ouya unit, and on the top you have the power switch. So yes, it's quite nice, and you've got the name there too, so that's not too bad. I did order a second controller, so I have two here, and I don't think there's anything really different. Yes, there is. So there is a difference between the two controllers, because I've got a second controller. The second controller is actually slightly better than the one that came with the Kickstart unit itself. Now if you look here, you can see that the buttons are quite small, and there's a bit of play in this, and it's a bit clickety, and this isn't so good. And then if you look at this one, the buttons are slightly bigger, and there's a little bit less play in this, and this is a bit more responsive. So it's definitely a little bit of refinement going on here between the two controllers, and you can definitely see the size difference of the buttons between the two here, and these are definitely bigger than they are on this one, which are a bit smaller. Delving further into the box, if you lift the lid up, you'll find that you have a HDMI cable. You do get some Duracell batteries, which is quite nice, and I got some with my second controller as well. And you have your power brick as well, which should have an adapter for Australia in there. Yes, it does. And then you have your little pamphlet size instruction manual. Well, there you go. There's a bit of a quick unboxing of the Ouya console. I may do a full review later on and put that up on my YouTube channel. But as always, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel.